Okay, so what I'm going to show you here real quick is how to make 160% more money and work less hours.
Yep.
So this is supposed to be two equal circles. I'm not an artist, right?
Right.
So this is something that I'm not good at. Oh, enough with that. Okay. Remember what Ralph taught me was that, let's call this effort. Let's call this circle results.
Results.
You know what? Here, let's call it money. We're going to measure our results in money. So what Ralph taught me is that 20% of my effort is responsible for 80% of my results.
Of your money.
Of my money. So if I'm working the activities in my office, 20% of those activities, and let's put this in monetization. Let's say the amount of money I'm making, just say, I'm going to use a hypothetical number. Honestly, the real number is much, much higher than this.
$100,000, yes.
But let's say it's $100,000 is this circle. So 20% of my effort is responsible for $80,000, and all the rest of this activity is only responsible for $20,000.
For just the remainder, yes.
Yeah. So all of this work is responsible for that. So the first thought that came to my mind was, geez, wait a minute. I could do this part, stop doing this, and I'm still making $80,000.
You're still making 80. That's right.
I'll go home.
That's right.
Right, after 20% of my day, which would be like an hour.
Yep.
Right, and go home. The problem is, I don't want to give up this $20,000.
Right.
So then the idea hit me, what if I do 20% of my effort is producing 80%, what if I do that same 20%
Yes.
again?
Do it twice.
Today.
That's right.
Do it the first hour.
Correct.
And then do it the second hour.
Do it the second hour.
What happens is, I do another 20%.
And you get another 80%.
Yes.
Result.
I get another 80%. 80% plus 80% equals 160%. We said we're going to show you how to do it, work an hour and a half and get 158%.
That's right.
It's actually more than that.
It's actually more.
It's 160%. So all I have to do is do that 20% one more time, and I'm now making another 80%. So it's not doing another set, another kind of 20% stuff.
No.
It's doing the exact same.
The exact same 20%.
And then use all this extra $80,000 to hire me a part-time employee.
That's right.
That I find on Craigslist that I 1099 for $8 an hour. And people say, Ralph, Carl, nobody's available in my area for that price. And I'm going to tell you, in today's market,
yes, they are.
Yes, they are. In fact, we're going to include in with this module a copy of the ad that we place in Craigslist. And this is where we find our people, and we get phenomenal people for $8, $9 an hour.
Yep.
So does this make sense? So now I can work this 20, farm out the other 60%, and after about an hour and a half, literally go home, have my part-time employees do all the rest of it, and I'm making 160%.
160% of your original income. It's incredible.
Guys, this is real stuff. We are actually doing this. This is not.
So what we're going to do is show you then how to identify that 20%. So learn what it is and learn how to do that and only that, and how to do it twice in the same day.
So let's go back over to the computer and show you what is your single things that you're going to do over and over and over to double your income. Let's get to it.